that shit about Muhammad.
So
And he the one that started. He started Muslim.
he started his version of it. He got started with
Brother, you saying it was
brother
another
got it
version
before
before
that.
that?
What?
You saying it was another version before him?
What you mean?
He said he started. Muhammad started a version. Saying he basically started it.
What he did was
And people made
he
other
had started
versions.
the Quran,
Yeah.
but then he had took scriptures from the Bible and he added it to his own book because the word Quran means to recite. So when you read the Quran, all you see is scriptures in it. And then Muhammad even said, recite the Quran. But the Bible even, or the Quran even says for the people that are studying Islam, if they want knowledge and wisdom, they got to go to the children of Israel. They got to come from us. So how does that make any sense? And then the Bible also speaks against a man being double-minded, because you can't serve two masters, because that's what he's doing. He prays to Allah, but then up in the Quran he says for his people to go to the children of Israel to get that wisdom and knowledge, but our wisdom and knowledge comes from the Most High.
Yeah.
So that don't make no sense.
Yeah.
So he's trying to conflate things to create another doctrine. And our people saw that and we wasn't going for it. We was like,
Little
the hell with that
slobs.
nonsense.
Yeah. So basically like so y'all basically like the same as like Jew basically.
We already Jews.
Right.
Jews.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Shit, Jews. Shit, honestly I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like how the fuck how would I know my blood? How do we know
What's
our
your
blood?
nationality?
You know what I'm saying? When it's been split up.
Well, what's your nationality?
My nationality?
Yeah.
American.
Okay. But that's the name of the so-called white man.
What?
Amerigo Vespucci.
Yeah.
That's the so-called white man. So what? You come from the white man?
This a land. This the land I was born in.
No.
That's what they decided to call it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what they decided to call it. You know?
No. Okay, so let's go with that.
Yeah.
Who was here first?
Who was here first?
Yeah.
Like
Was the so-called
where?
natives first, or was the white man here first?
Shit, it was definitely native.
Closer.
But
Okay,
at the
hold
same
on,
time, like,
okay.
wouldn't it
No.
be black people? You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna
Honestly, like
we're gonna get to
how
that.
far
brother.
back you want to go? Because if you go back enough, it's black people that was first everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
You already know that, brother.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, shalom.
Shalom.
Excuse me.
Shalom, brother.
Shalom, brother. Here we go. Shalom. All right. My brother, he is Israelite. Excuse me, brothers. We out? Here we go. Let's talk about it.
What?
Yeah, let's talk. Let me hear.
You said we African.
No. I say Israelite brothers. Brothers? We good? You big happy? How y'all doing? Our body is mine. But, brothers, talk to me.
Step over here, brother.
I'm with it.
Oh, you good?
Yo, baby.
Yeah, but look, so look, I'm saying us being, look, I call myself American because of where we was born. You know what I'm saying? So
The
I
place
try
where
not
you
to.
born in, that doesn't
That's your.
that there doesn't determine your
Hey, Salaki,
nationality.
can I ask you a question real fast? You said where we was born at determines who you are, right?
Not determines your nationality.
Let me ask you a question. So if you and your wife was on a boat, y'all was in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, she had a baby on the boat, where's the baby?
Where's the baby from?
Yeah,
The
she had a
Pacific
baby
Ocean. Shit.
She got
If that's a nation, if we want to call the Pacific Ocean a nation,
Bishop.
Brother, listen. So Chinese people come here, right?
yeah,
And they have babies here, right?
yeah.
Can't they go back
Look,
home?
for
Hold
my-
on.
yeah.
Can't they go back to China and still be Chinese?
They probably couldn't.
What you mean they couldn't? They can, brother.
But the
That's why.
Chinese
Hold
would
on,
call them
hold on.
American.
When you go
They would
to
be like-
American,
they would
but brother, when you go to American understanding, we're not Americans. We are considered citizens. Just like all these here nations coming here and they're having children here, they're just citizens here.
Right.
Read that
We're not
Numbers
even
1 and
citizens
18,
here.
brother. Just listen. One
That's
second.
the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18.
Let's bring it out.
And they assembled the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
So you are who your father is. Wherever your
So
father
your
came
land
from,
the land don't matter.
right?
It's your
No.
bloodline.
Wherever your father's from,
Yeah.
and that land that he had originated from, you are who your father is.
But the
See?
land,
So-
the land.
But now, how do we get over here for you to call yourself American?
So if we talking land, boom, American. If we talking bloodline, then I'm my father's son.
Hebrew. You got both.
I'm my father's son. Period. And but if I can go back far enough, then it's like, who knows where that ends up? I
How
don't
did
know
our
where it
people
ends
get
up.
over here, bro?
Huh?
How did our people get over here? To be
We
called
sell
Americans?
here.
Look, so look,
I'm asking you a question,
people,
bro.
Our people traveled here a long time ago, and we were brought here through slavery.
Okay, slave. By which means did we get over here?
Which means,
By which means? Which way of travel?
huh?
Boat.
Boat.
On a boat.
Inflation.
Bring it out.
Let's go.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships,
What?
with ships.
That word Egypt, that is synonymous to slave.
Right. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We have not seen our homeland. They brought our forefathers over here up on those slave ships. We have not been back. That's why we call ourselves Americans. Because though they're people, those are two Italian men. But one, yeah, Africanus, Africa, Amerigo, America.
Yeah. So
One
he's
was
saying, we're not even African.
no,
No.
we got the. Yeah,
Excuse
get
me.
your book. Keep reading.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
But we still here, brother. Calling ourselves Americans.
That's the way you know it.
Calling ourselves African American, black, niggas, and all that nonsense. Bible. That's for them to call us by those names. That's highly disrespectful.
I agree with you. Like,
That is disrespectful.
should
for
be
them
out
to
here
be
with us
making
then.
that to us.
But they call themselves American too, though.
That's
I feel
fine.
like to hear this stuff being spread around.
That's because they come from so-called white people. That's where they come
I
from.
didn't know y'all
You
was
should
here.
be out here with us.
Yeah.
He said something
This, you
about
know,
the
this is
Jews.
a command.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2.
To our people.
Judah mourneth in the gates thereof language. They are black.
Hell, what?
They are black.
You said that?
Yeah, my body.
Tell us about
Everything.
I'll show you.
Just so the brother's gonna read to you, just to show you that we're not Africans. We don't do that,
No,
brother.
never ever.
All right, this is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary.
I'm with you.
This is the definition of Ham.
Let's go.
Ham, the youngest son of Noah,
Yes, sir.
born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes.
Not the who?
Not the Negroes.
That's just the
Not us.
brothers.
Right.
What?
It says something that speaks to the
Wait,
children.
You heard?
Can you explain that?
What you mean?
Like, so he said the dark. What did he say? Dark
Oh, it's
race.
the other dark races.
He don't know who.
Outside
so
of
like
the other dark
so like the
races,
brown.
You
people that look like us with the skin color. That's what he's saying. The other dark races, he said not the Negro. So now, that's the beginning of that understanding that there's a separation, there's a difference. Keep going.
So you said we separated from the Negro, or
No.
They never separated.
Read it again. Start it over.
Look, Ham is the son of Noah.
And come back to
Noah's Ark wiped out the whole world, so everybody comes from Noah and his 3 sons.
Let's go.
So Ham is,
read on.
alright, definition of Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood.
8 people.
He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes.
The dark people on the southern continent that they call Africans,
Not us.
those are the Africans. We have nothing to do with those. They just look like us. That's all.
Well, I'm chilling.
There's a difference because we got different spirits.
I know what you're talking
And
about.
the way that they conduct themselves,
so you saying they came from Ham?
yeah, they came from Noah, youngest son, and that was the curse. So keep on going.
Okay, he became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes, but the Egyptians, Ethiopians, Libyans, and Canaanites.
So all those people that you see here, that got the shops up and down Main Street, that be coming over here driving through, they be wearing the Don Burkers and stuff, and dresses and everything. Those are the Africans. Right. We're not like those people. Way different. We don't act like those people. Them Don Somalians, they actually practice incest.
That picture down there at the bottom.
That was sick.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Hamite.
That's a good picture.
I thought I put the other
Sick
one.
bastard, man. He was alive not too long.
We don't look nothing like him.
About 600
No, we don't.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I get what you said.
So
It's a total different people.
So what's your nationality? According to the Sun.
Everybody's white.
My
The Asians
nationality?
is white.
So
This,
look,
this would be what
Damn,
this
skins.
this what the white man calls us.
Everybody
This
is
is what
white.
God calls us.
Melanated people.
so my nationality would be Judah,
Huh.
American.
So-called American black.
Christianity.
You're not American and you're not black. Because black is
That's
the
all
color
it
of
is. It's teaching you how to love yourself.
Your hoodie's black.
Because it's not teaching black people.
So
So we call ourselves black, but how much sense does it make to call yourself black and say that that's your nationality when you don't even know where's your homeland to be calling yourself
So
that?
boom, my nationality is
Hey,
Judah.
sis, can we get y'all a
Huh?
flight?
Yeah, you from the tribe of Judah.
Right.
And Judah for short is Jew.
So we all from the tribe of Judah.
Most of us is, yeah.
I think all of us is.
Oh, except for this brother. This brother's from the tribe of Benjamin.
West Indian. Okay.
That's your father's nationality? He's West Indian? Yeah. But he's our brother, which is
But still Israelite.
yeah.
Still Israelite.
Here go him right here.
Oh, come.
There go him behind.
Bring it out.
Shit, through this spirit, we about after 68. Jews coming here from ships and being so white, picking cotton, so we know
Joel, chapter 3 and verse number 4.
picking cotton. The other tribes,
Yea,
10 tribes,
and what have you to do with me, O Tyree and Zidon,
Now we was all
Those
kind
are
of
Africans.
mixed up together too.
Zidon.
and all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your
You know,
own
we're not
head.
100%
Most
sure,
High
but
saying that they got to pay back for what
there's
they did to us.
no scripture in the Bible that
Everybody got to pay.
say that you're from
All these
Israel.
nations got to pay
Couldn't
because
tell.
all
So
the
who,
nations.
like,
they
are
had
we
their
gonna
hands
make them
on
pay, or like who is God? Is that God?
I come,
Gonna make them-
We're gonna get to
God.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. This is God speaking to the other dark nations,
Yeah.
which is Tyree and Zidon.
Yeah. Damn, so our enemy just ain't even white people, it's fucking...
It's the entire earth.
Oh,
All the other nations
Yeah.
are our enemies.
Real?
Yeah, all of them. All of them. We're gonna get to that in a second. Read that.
Bible's a spiritual book, man. It's all
Because ye
spiritual.
have taken my silver and my gold
We are the
Spirit of
silver
bear witness
and the
to
gold.
tribe.
and have carried into
I can
your
read
temple
about certain,
my
sometimes in the
goodly
Bible,
pleasant
you can kinda
things.
tell, like, okay, I think I'm
The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border.
That's why we're over here. That's that Deuteronomy 28:68. If you know, thou shalt, 83 and 3.
Hey, brother, can you stand right there for us? Come on, block in the queue.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83. And
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know how that the Lord doeth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
So we keep the Most High telling you right there that He made a difference between us and those people. Come on, read what you got.
the book of Psalms, chapter 83, and verse number 2.
Bring it out.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They see all these nations, even during the time, ancient time, they've been scheming and plotting against us. When you read Joshua, when you read Samuel, when you read all these first books, all you see is these nations continuously scheming against us to come against us. Why? Because they know we got a God, and our God is a powerful God. And every time they was testing the Most High. Read.
And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
You call yourself American, you call yourself African, you call yourself black. Read.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent.
The United Nations, every year, they get together, all these leaders from these countries, just to find a way to stop us from coming back into this here truth and keep us on the bottom, to keep us singing and dancing for them people, entertaining them like we do. Drug dealers, selling drugs to one another, killing one another. That's what they do every year. All these nations, they gather together and they come in one tumult to plot and scheme against us.
They are confederate against thee.
They are what?
They are confederate against thee.
See, so that's what it means to be confederate. It's to take up crafty counsel, because what they do in the South, the Confederates. You see that? And they know this. Read.
The tabernacles of Edom.
So-called white man.
All the enemies.
These are all our enemies.
And the Ishmaelites.
The Arab,
Oh, that's
the Arabs, the Arabs, the
Go to
Muslims,
Estes.
of Moab,
the Chinese,
and the Hagarenes, the Baal,
the more Africans,
and Ammon,
Japanese people,
and Amalek.
and the so-called fake Jews. Them coming out the sewers. You heard about them in the tunnel. Yeah.
So they're not
They're not the
it's
real.
not the same.
No.
Same thing,
Revelation. Yep. Read.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
And those Philistines, during the time of David was the one that was fighting against him.
Oh yeah.
Even Saul, King Saul, that's all we did. We fought against the Philistines for like a minute. It was that
So
constant
ain't
war
that the
with
same
each
as
other.
the Palestine?
That's who they are today. All they did was switch the letters around.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing at the end of the day. They're all Africans.
Yeah. So that's why that war going on still to this day, where it's like, so I know it's not the real Israelites. Those Jews, they fighting against the Palestinians because of what they think that they doing what we supposed to be
They're
doing.
fighting because they're up in a land that's not theirs.
Right.
So what happened back? That was the Belfort Declaration that they did in 1946.
With the Rothschild or some shit, or whatever his name is.
So what happened was they had put some fake Jews over up in that land, trying to make something biblical happen.
I bought their life back. You don't pay for touching the maker. I'm going to give you a mom.
See, that's the damn devil for you right there. That's the weirdest fuck. But what the Israelis did over the years, they slowly kept taking a little bit of land at a time. And then it came to a head, which was probably back in the 80s. That's when the Palestine was like, y'all doing too much. So now they got this much of the land, Palestine got that much. Now they're fighting just for that much of the land. Yeah. So that's why they're over there. They're fighting for something that's not theirs, but the Most High said that.
And you can tell that shit is not of God. Like the type of shit that they doing, like come on, like it's fucking kids dying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you know what?
It's they bombing hospitals. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what?
Like
That's the curses
shit,
that the Most High flipping on them.
Oh yeah.
That's all that is. You're getting your recompense.
Yeah.
The Most High is getting his recompense upon them right now as we speak. Read what you got.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulations and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
That is the Amalek. The Amalek. That's who that is.
Amalek.
Amalek. Yeah.
Where you get that?
Where
you get where that word come from? Amalek.
That's in when you that's up in Genesis, generations of
36 and 8. 36 and 8. It's like 15.
This would be
Jewish name.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 36, verse 11. And the sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, Gatam, Kenaz, and Timur was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz Amalek. These were the sons of Adah, Esau's wife.
So that's what the so-called
they come from
the Amaleks come from, right?
Yeah. So Israel, that's Jacob, right?
Right.
Jacob, yeah. And then he the one that had the 12 sons. Boom.
Finish reading that out.
Of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
See that? That just means the church of Satan.
Yeah. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold.
Don't they go around calling themselves Jews?
Yeah.
And they're not. They know they're not. Even their own people coming out saying that they know that they're not the real children of Israel.
For real?
Yeah. It's all over the internet.
For real?
Yeah.
Like they just now starting to say that, or
They've
like?
been doing it for probably about the past maybe 7 years.
Yeah.
And Palestine is telling them that they want to leave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's part of the fight too.
For real.
They not giving. They don't want them out of there.
Yeah.
They know they're not.
Yeah.
Finish that out.
I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
So the Most High, at the end of the day, when the Lord returns,
You gonna
some
defeat.
damn wicked people, because those people are wicked as hell.
Right.
They did,
And
they
see,
did,
look,
and then they continue to do so much
They-
in the earth.
Yeah.
That's why
They
got the
own a
gay
lot of
parade.
industries though. That's the thing. Like they own a lot
The
of
music,
industries.
Hollywood,
Yeah. And all the
media,
entertainment.
TV, yeah, all that porn and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why they got them bloody mattresses down there that they found down there
Oh,
in
yeah?
tunnels.
Damn. What the fuck?
And even back in the late 80s,
Yeah.
they had arrested. They had a whole ring of Jewish men that was part of underground, the black market for selling body parts. So how are they the children of God?
They can't.
No,
They
can't be. You
can't
never will be.
That's like fucking children of the devil.
Come.
Man. So hey, so
Hold on. So we're gonna show you about over there, about Gaza. Bring that out there.
Amos 1 and
3.
Amos 1 and 3.
You know?
Amos 3 and 3. No. Amos 1 and 6. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Gaza, and for 4, I would not turn away the punishment thereof, because they carried away captive the whole captivity to deliver them up to Edom. But I will send a fire on the wall of Gaza, which shall devour the places, like the palaces thereof, and I will cut off the inhabitants from Ashdod.
And that's why they're going to war over there right now. And that's why the bomb is going on. Most High is doing that.
God said He's gonna
Yeah.
destroy you.
Exactly.
Right.
Because see, this here portion, these are the prophets.
Yeah.
When you read Amos, when you read Joel,
The book of Amos.
huh?
Okay. So wait. So which ones are the prophets? Or
Do you know who the captives are?
the captives
Yeah.
of where? In
What
Gaza.
you just read, yeah,
Oh.
about God.
The captives would be it would have to be the Israelites. Right.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
Exactly. So they were so technically the Arabs were the ones that had started rounding us up over there, and then when the Romans came looking for us, they was selling us. And then the Africans, they came later because everybody saw a prophet.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 10:11. Therefore, fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel, for lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity.
So that there far is us bringing water. So we are that last remnant generation that the Most High that
And Jacob shall return and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. For I am with thee, saith the Lord, to save thee. Though I make a full end of all nations, whether I have scattered thee, yet will I not make a full end of thee, but I will correct thee and measure, and will not leave thee altogether unpunished.
So part of us being put into slavery is punishment. He uses other nations against us because our forefathers were hard-headed. Genesis 9 and 10.
So you're saying like, all right, so So you saying like we've been punished because we not following, we not doing what we're supposed to be doing.
We're gonna bring it out. We're gonna show you.
Genesis 9 and 10. And with every living creature that is with you.
No, Deuteronomy 9, 10. It's a lot. My bad.
Deuteronomy chapter 9, verse.
All throughout the Bible, you getting punished.
Yeah, I noticed that. But at the same time, God fighting for us. You know what I'm saying?
Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 9, verse 10.
Bring it up.
And the Lord delivered unto me 2 tables of stone, written with the finger of God, and on them was written according to all the words which the Lord spake with you in the mount of the midst of the fire and the day of the assembly. And it came to pass at the end of 40 days and 40 nights that the Lord gave me the 2 tables of stone, even the tables of the covenant. And the Lord said unto me, Arise, get thee down quickly from hence, for thy people, which thou hast brought forth out of Egypt, have corrupted themselves.
So now, Moses was in the mountain with the Most High getting the law. The Most High
corrupted ourselves.
Watching the whole time what's going on.
They are quickly turned aside out of the way which I commanded them. They have made them a molten image. Furthermore, the Lord spake unto me, saying, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people.
People hard-headed. See that? You gonna watch it. He just rescued us out of the hand of Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Got us out of it because we were in that hardcore bondage.
Yeah, I read that part, and they were still doubting, still having like trinkets where they were worshiping other gods, and God said to them like, boom, y'all not gonna see the promised land, or like y'all gotta wait 40 years or some shit to see the promised land, or something like that. Where or they, or I don't think they ever got. Or I know Moses, he never got to see it, or something. Or as soon as he seen it, he died. He went on a hill to see the promised land, and that's when he died.
Jump down to 24.
Verse 24. Ye have been rebellious against the Lord from the day that I knew you. Thus I fell down before the Lord 40 days and 40 nights, as I fell down at the first, because the Lord had said he would destroy you. I prayed therefore unto the Lord, and said, O Lord God, destroy not thy people and thy inheritance.
So now, Moses was about to destroy it. That's why he had told Moses that the rest he was about to have this destroyed. Now Moses is speaking to the Most High. Begging me with him. And he's kind of like, look, you just saved him, we just made him. Keep going.
Destroy not thy people and thine inheritance, which thou hast redeemed through.
You just saved them, you just redeemed them.
Through thy greatness, which thou hast brought forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand. Remember thy servants, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Look not unto the stubbornness of this people, nor to their wickedness, nor to their sin, lest the land which thou brought us out safe, because the Lord was not able to bring them into the land which he promised them, and because he hated them, he hath brought them out to slay them in the wilderness. Yet they are thy people and thine inheritance, which thou broughtest out by thy mighty power and by thy stretched out arm.
So he made promises, and so He wouldn't be that God if he didn't keep his promise.
Yeah.
But as he's been protecting us, he's been watching over us. He's keeping the promise. But as we later on, we keep moving forward, we keep going on. Because of that sin and that iniquity that's inside of us.
Yeah.
You know, we went up into these other nations. You know, we went off. We started serving more and more gods after that. More questions?
So like what's the?
Oh, he wants to know why?
No. So what's the?
Oh yeah, come.
So what's the solution of like? So say like boom. Okay, we're Israel. We're Israelites. What do we do? Like what's next? You know what I'm saying?
No, bring out what you just brought out. Give me question.
What do we do as a people? Like for one,
hold on.
like what's God's plan for us?
Hold on. Don't bring it up, brother. You got you.
Good question, brother.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse number 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently
If you shall listen
unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
He's gonna put us up on high, brother. If we listen to him. This is part of the goal. You gotta listen to the Most High. Because he's talking to us 24/7. It's just that we choose not to hear him. Because we want to do our own thing. That's that being stiff-necked. That's that being hard-headed. That's that iniquity that's inside of us, Rick.
Above all nations of the earth. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So, because we don't listen, we get punished. But he's saying, if we do listen, it's a blessing to listen to the Most High. So that's why you have to come back to the statute, laws, and the commandments.
So it's the commandments that Moses had. That's us as Israelites.
It's not
we should
just
follow
those
the
commandments. Even the Lord, his son, gave us commandments. Yeah. Oh yeah. Read that Jeremiah.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16 and verse 10. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt show this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us? Or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our God? Then shall they say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith the Lord, and have walked after other gods.
So right there, iniquity. Because our forefathers didn't listen. The latter generation, we gotta bear that iniquity. Now we gotta carry that their burden. Now it's through us that we gotta make that change. We gotta make that change today. We cannot carry right now. We're being slapped here right now. Our people right now it's the Sabbath. People buying and selling. That's because these damn wicked pastors up in these churches, they don't teach them not to do these things. You see? So they don't know. That's why we got to come out and we got to teach y'all this. We got to bear that iniquity. We got to do this fight. This is work right now. This is hard work. These brothers, we all got 8-hour jobs. It be 10 hours, be 12 hours sometimes. Then we got to pick up the book, and then we got to read, and now we got to get that wisdom. Now we got to study. Most of us, we up on phone calls, taking classes with the body.
So y'all studying so y'all can
We're studying so that
y'all can
we can show y'all the understanding and give y'all the truth so that y'all can walk away from your sins and your iniquity. Because right now, our people, they're not fighting. They're just dying right now. They're just giving up. Brother came out earlier and said that he only cared about just him and his family and his house, and that's it. But when the Bible speaks against that, the Most High speaks against that. So keep reading.
And have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law.
That because we keep worshiping idols.